Hello guys, this is Love My Twinkie 246I10 and it's time for a Skype dramatic reading. Well, pretty much just a dramatic reading, and you know what today is? It's going to be Code10 Productions. Now I know what you guys are going to say, he's a dead topic and blah blah blah, but pretty much it's still fun toying with him. Pretty much it's like, it's fun toying with, Joshua8428. And pretty much people who we don't do commentaries on anymore, we just pretty much toy with them. So, anyways, this is where it gets started. Okay, so Claude was trying to call me and he says, "Hey fag, pick up the call." And then I come up and say, "I'm a fag?" That's coming from the same guy that French kiss little kids. XD. At least I don't fuck PSPs. And I come up and say, "Yeah, but that video was a damn parody, and you're someone who don't get the concept of parodies." And he comes up and says, "You still fucked it. It doesn't matter if there was a parody." Dude, he spelled parody wrong. Okay, this is how he spelled it. He spelled it like this. P-A-R-A-D-Y. Parody? Parody. Okay. So we're going to a parade. Okay, now I come up and say, "Actually, it does because I was not making fun of myself, I was making fun of Chris Chan. Thanks for stating the obvious. Yippity smackity doo." And he comes up and says, "Well, you're gay, Slim." And I come up and say, "Well, I don't care if I am gay, but I am not. But then yet this is coming from the same guy that French kissed little kids." Then he comes up and says, "At least I don't eat ants." Or, "What's wrong with eating ants? It's nutritious." XD. Ask my dad. XD. And he comes up and says, "Haha, eating ants is so weird and nasty." Okay then, why don't you try eating some? Make a video of yourself eating some. XD. Nah, I'm good. Aw, what's the matter? You afraid of eating ants? Aw, do they hurt your little kid French kissing tongue? Why don't you get off the internet and fuck a girl? Aw, are you afraid it will hurt your PSP fucking dick? How about you stop French kissing little kids? Besides, cops are going to throw you in jail for being retarded for doing that. Fuck the cops. What? You fuck cops? Ew! Pick up the call, Slim. Why don't you pick up? I can't. You make me laugh. Because you French kiss little kids. People are going to kick you right in the nuts. At least I fuck normal things with my nuts. Yeah, you fuck little kids. Was it fun? Oh boy, Code10 Productions. Code10 Productions, Code Productions. What can I do without you, dude? Like, you're funny. Well, pretty much that's what all he said or anything, but pretty much he still doesn't get the concept of parody, and also he pronounces it wrong. He spells it like this, P-A-R-A-D-Y. Wow. Pretty much he doesn't understand that I'm trolling here, it's because I was just pretty much toying with him and he doesn't realize that. Then he says that I'm bad at trolling, but then yet he needs to look into a mirror. So yeah, this is pretty much what Code10 Productions says. Code10 Productions, if you're watching this, you need to understand the fact of parody, and you need to understand that the stuff that what I do is pretty much parodies, and pretty much what other people do is parodies. Okay, now, look. Remember your commentary on Dr. Cool Sex? You said that, they did the parody on, they were copying Waffle Pone, but then yet, you called them out for doing a parody on them. But then yet, this is coming from the same guy who has another YouTube account called Waffle Pone 2, which has a pretty much most pointless greatest freak out ever parodies in the world. Yep, irony at its finest. So didn't you miss that entirely?